Do you want to hire employees who don't quit when the going gets tough? Yeah, me too. And that's why I put together a set of interview questions to help uncover which candidates are gritty and which ones are not. And these are my top 5 questions to uncover grit in a candidate. Let's dig in. Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm the president of R.E.A Staffing. We're a recruiting firm and we specialize in placing real estate admin and management staff with real estate teams all across the US. And on this channel, we focus on fostering careers in real estate and growing real estate teams. So if that's a topic that interests you, make sure to hit subscribe so that you don't miss an episode. Now, today we're talking about grit. And I highly recommend, if this is something that interests you, to read this book. Angela Duckworth wrote this fantastic book on grit, and she argues that grit is more important than talent when it comes to success. Now, the way I define talent is someone who has natural skill and ability and also the intrinsic motivation to pursue those skills to their highest level. Angela defines grit as passion and perseverance for long-term and meaningful goals. So you can see there's a little bit of overlap in the way we think about talent and grit, but when we think of a person who's gritty, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're a natural talent in a field, but they set a goal for themselves and they keep pushing at it. They get up when they fall down and they keep pushing forward. They don't give up easily. So think about top executives, entrepreneurs, athletes. And wouldn't we all love to have a team of people around us who had the grit and perseverance to push through when things got hard? So here are some great questions to ask your candidates to help figure out if they have enough grit to hold their own in your organization. Okay, number 1, have you turned any of your dreams into reality? So first of all, do they have any dreams and goals? And if so, what are they? And what specific steps have they taken to achieve them? This opens up a really amazing can of worms when you're talking to a gritty and talented person. How have you dealt with failure and have you been able to bounce back from it? Now, this could be personal or professional. We just want to know that this person has had some hard knocks in life and they overcame them. You know, some people have really had it good and not a lot has happened to them, or they haven't really had to push through difficult things and get past them. Well, at some point, things are going to get tough. And how are they going to handle that? You want to know before you hire them. Okay, number 3 is tell me about an idea you had at work, how you implemented it, how it worked out, and how your coworkers responded. So now we're going from more of the macro level, like who is this person in their personal life and maybe professional life, getting into the specifics of how gritty they are at work. So have they identified a need or a process, a system, a project that needed to be worked on? Did they follow it all the way through, even when things were tough? And were they able to get buy-in from the rest of their team, which of course is a pretty essential part of finishing up a project at work. Okay, number 4, describe a project that you had to work on for an extended period of time, and how did you stay engaged? So, you know, it's easy to set a goal to finish a project in a week. What about those 6-month or 1-year projects? Did they maybe go back to graduate school and take night classes while working full time and raising a family? You know, if they don't have a work example, that's also a really relevant example. We're looking for clues that this person sticks with things even when the going gets tough. And finally, what are you most proud of professionally? People who are talented and gritty seek out challenges. They overcome challenges. They look out for opportunities and they grab hold of them. So listen in for those clues as you pay attention to their answer. Now, if you'd like even more interview questions, I'm full of them. We have so many great resources. Even if you're not hiring in the real estate space, I'm going to leave a link below for our interview guide. It's completely free, and it includes interview questions for each stage of the interview process as we teach it through our Hire Lab process. It's a 5-step interview process. You'll get all the information when you download that. And of course, if you are hiring in real estate for a real estate assistant or a sales manager or anything in between, reach out. We'd love to chat and see if we can help. Cheers. See you on the next video.